And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy! The Paddy! Pimblett!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and if the announcers are being drowned out, it must be because Paddy the Baddy Pimblett is in the building. As for his focus in this particular matchup, he's not going to discriminate. He believes he has striking and grappling advantages against this particular opponent, and he also believes that his wealth of experience, even pre-UFC, could pay dividends if this fight hits the latter rounds. All right, early action here. Every round begins on the feet, and a nice job by the boxer there to get that uppercut here.
Just knowing that that's a strike that can be effective in this particular matchup. He went to it early, it was successful. Look for him to go to it again.
Oh, another dynamic strike there from Tony Ferguson, former football player, baseball player, collegiate wrestler. Great dancer too, by the way, DC. This is a man who is truly a class athlete who can do it. Immediately gets the underhook. Big hook. Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his passes. Connection going there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to block, tie, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound for very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
Good work. Good work.
15 seconds. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Straight to the body by Pimblett. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
the kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting muscled.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to get the head up.
Missed on the right hand. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Big power shot there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Pretty strong jab there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here.
Clean punch.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. 10 seconds now to go on the round. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these... Check that last one.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down.
He's hurt bad.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show. Beautiful transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 30 seconds. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once again.
And that is how you end a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tony El Kukui Ferguson!
Well, we congratulate Tony Ferguson on yet another lightweight win. It has been a Hall of Fame resume that this guy has put together and still getting it done against the best fighters in the world.